And the popular thing in the fitness, at least okay, in the fitness industry as far as social media goes, right? Is this toxic thing of calling people out or of shaming others in the gym or of attacking others being in the gym, what's his name? Is
I
it
know who.
Joey Gaines or
Joey Swoll.
Joey Swoll, man? He does so good of calling these people out that are calling people out that
Yeah,
are just trying to improve themselves inside of the gym, and these other
yeah, he's
people
a
are
good
trying to
guy.
gain views and followers based off of calling out these people because they're
Hmm.
too fat and they shouldn't be in the gym, or this guy is flexing in the mirror and somebody walks behind him and he gets pissed off and looks behind him. It's
Yeah.
and I think that's this culture, this toxic culture of shaming others is part of the bubble, the fitness bubble that's going to pop.
You're not wrong, and it's so annoying, bro. Like you have no idea. Like, and I'm not even gonna point the finger at women because men are doing it too.
Hmm.
Everybody's doing it, right?
Hmm.
Where they use other people in the gym for their videos, and it's like, don't use other people's like reactions or just them in the background
Hmm.
to like at the expense of making your own content.
Yeah.
If you're gonna record yourself doing a 405 or 500 bench press, whatever, okay, bro, do it. Cool. Like we liked it. Good form. We're gonna be in the comments, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you gotta be like, oh yeah, look at this guy in the back. He thought I thought I wasn't gonna rep it. And it was my warm-up weight. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude,
Or I was filming a
like,
video and he was in the background
yeah.
ruining my video,
Or like somebody walked in front,
at
right?
a
When I was
public
running.
fucking gym, man.
And it's like, dude, like you're not at the point, you're not at the level where you could be like calling people out. First off,
And you're not at your own private fitness
it's like
studio.
commercial gym, bro. Like, sorry.
Like,
Like
get the fuck over yourself. Who the fuck are
you're
you,
getting
man?
in someone's way.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing it more and more now, and it is a little annoying because most gyms nowadays, most commercial gyms nowadays are super packed.
Hmm.
I go to Gold's Gym in Austin, never not packed. So do I want to see somebody pull up with their tripod and their camera and take up like all this space? Absolutely not. Right? Because not only are they going to lift, they're going to be busy recording. That takes more time.
Yeah. And it takes up the machines for longer,
Exactly.
for the people that actually are just trying to fucking
Yeah.
work
And then you
out.
feel awkward. You don't want to walk in front of the
Hmm.
camera. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay,
Even though
do it.
you shouldn't because
Yeah.
it's a space for everybody. It's not a space for this
And
person
that's the thing
filming
that
themselves.
Joey Swoll's really good at preaching, right? Is that this space is for everyone and we need to welcome everyone,
Hmm.
right? Because there's a lot of people that don't step foot in the gym because they're afraid or because they're just insecure or because they don't want to be around all this toxic environment, right? That some of us have created.
Hmm.
So we need to go back to that positive culture where you can go to the gym, right? And it doesn't feel like you're being judged or it doesn't feel like someone's recording you because you just looked over at them for like 2 seconds,
Hmm.
right? Like you shouldn't feel that way. You should just feel like, like I'm here to work out. I'm here to look good and feel good and one day at a time, right? Like what happened to those days?
Yeah. Is this a Gen Z trait? I feel like most of these videos that I see are from young 19, 20 something year olds in the gym that are here calling out these other people that are just trying to work out. Is that sense of entitlement or that sense of, you know, that sense of, God damn it, that sense of, just trying to get attention seeking. Is that a trait of Gen Z? Because, is that a byproduct of how they grew up, with cell phones and with social media, that sense of entitlement, that sense of needing attention.
I don't think it is Gen Z. And I'm I don't want to say it is because it would be very distasteful to kind of point the finger at an entire generation
Hmm.
for doing stuff like that. I just think it is a handful of a group of people, both men and women, who have decided that if it's a trend, I'm jumping on it,
Hmm.
regardless of the consequences or regardless of how it makes anybody feel. I
Yeah.
think that there's this notion going on in social media that it's like, if you don't like what you see, you could just unfollow or keep scrolling.
Hmm.
And it's like, well, yeah, but you're contributing to a cause, and this
Yeah.
cause has become toxic. And guess what? I myself am one of the biggest advocates for convincing people that, hey, you should go to the gym, and here's why. But imagine me trying to talk to somebody about the top reasons health reasons, right?
Mhm.
Why they should go to gym, and then they're like, well, yeah, but then I'm gonna run into all this, and they start showing me videos like on TikTok or Instagram. It's like, look at all the stuff that they do to people, and look how they shame you and body shame
It's
you,
turning people away that,
and then like, is this what you see at the gym?
yeah,
People like, I don't know how to work out. Like, are they gonna judge me or record me if I'm doing an exercise wrong? Like, and it's like, wow, those are legitimate insecurities,
yeah.
and I mean, I've been lifting, consistently for over 5 years, but yeah, if I was a beginner, I would be probably frightened to step foot in a gym if I saw what I see today on social media.
I agree. And as somebody who's taken shit, man, like a year hiatus from going to the gym regularly, I've seen that shift in culture, and I've seen everybody's got to have their camera. If you're not recording it, you didn't actually go to the gym. And I'm not intimidated. I'm not frightened, but I can see exactly how it could be discouraging to, new gym goers that are actually trying to improve themselves because, you know, these people are here for a legitimate reason and these others are just here for attention. And tough. It's tough. It's toxic. It needs to stop, man, honestly.
Yeah, no, a lot of people need to start going to the gym. Go in there, do your thing, get your work done, and get out.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying don't record your videos, because I'm also a big advocate of like, hey, sometimes for me, that's motivation.
Yeah. Or tracking your
Yeah,
progress.
I track and that's a big one too. I look back at some of these videos I posted, let's say on Instagram, and I love that it stays archived, regardless if I delete it or not. It
Hmm.
stays archived in my stories and in my posts. And I'm like, wow, like that was like 2, 3 years ago. Look how far I've come, right? But that's for me.
Yeah.
That's not for like me to put in anyone's face and be like, ha, look what are you doing?
Yeah.
Or
For
you're not,
views or
you
for
haven't done
attention.
anything, like, like, no, like, if you're gonna go in there, do your thing. Like, if you want someone to record your workout, yeah, ask politely. Hey, do you mind, recording me or spotting me? There is a way to ask someone to spot you, or just to record you, or just do something for you to help you in the gym. And we need to do more of that. We need to be there for each other more in the gym,
Hmm.
and not scared of like getting in someone's way, or being upset because someone got in your way, right? Or like, oh, someone's doing a workout completely wrong and you decide to record them. Like, we got to stop that. That's all toxic, and we gotta make the gym great again, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Arnold days, bro.
Yeah.
The camaraderie that they had in Arnold's
Everybody was there
generation,
to lift each other up.
man. And you would see it too. They'd go like, "Hey, pat you on the back." Everyone's all
Back before
happy, and
cell phones and back before
yeah, there
social
was no
media.
recording.
Yeah.
And if there was, they probably hired a guy.
Yeah. And this goes back to outside influences that Gen Z faces today. Social media, these toxic traits, these toxic, trends, and it affects, this younger generation because they see that, they think that it's okay to act this way, they think it's okay to do these things, and it's really not. And it's really others just being bad role models and setting bad examples for these younger generations that may just not know better. To hear the full episode, you can find us on every major podcast streaming service. Also, for more content like this, make sure you like and subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find our links in the bio and in the description below. Stay tuned, and we can't wait to see you back at the shack.